we doing?
We're gonna go hike Castle-Conundrum tomorrow. We're on our way to Aspen right now to go out to the trailhead. We're stuck in traffic. Our ETA is 3 hours 13 minutes and it's already 7:30.
Yay!
But we'll still get there at a somewhat reasonable time and hopefully get some good sleep. What?
Good morning.
My wrist is killing me.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time doing things like this. Just can't pull. Can't use it.
You gonna be alright hiking?
We'll see.
What time is it?
It's 4:42.
And we're gonna double 14ers this morning. That's the plan.
Hopefully.
How's our hike going?
Shitty. We went the wrong way, and we came back, then we drove up a little ways, and now we're hopefully going the right way.
It is a gorgeous valley hiking up into. And we just have to follow this 2-track for a while.
Eyebrows look weird.
No.
Oh,
Alright, let me.
we need to keep moving.
I know. Alright. How we doing?
Better. I'm warmed up now. I do better on steeper terrain, I think. And I have a lot of slow people to motivate me to move faster and pass them.
Alright, what's the update?
So we have reached the head wall. We're at 12.8 and we're gonna go up this and then head over to the summit. This should take us up to the ridge that then goes to the summit.
I can finally catch my breath now that we're slowing down just a tad. Levi likes to cruise up everything in race mode, and then I just get out of breath and winded. Heading up the head wall.
What?
Heading up the head wall. One step at a time. Working on gaining the summit ridge on the Castle Peak, and we're gonna head up this trail here. There's some folks up there, and we'll follow that trail, and then we'll head that ridge behind me over to Conundrum. So we're at like 13.3 now, so doing pretty good. Finished up our snow couloir climb. Wasn't really couloir, just a snowfield. And then back to the steep grind. But unfortunately I'm past my elevation hump. Still have boogers dripping. To where my lungs are used to it and feeling better now. So upward and onward. Steepies. We've gained the ridge, and that's Conundrum over there, so we're on Castle. This is where it gets difficult, class 2. Still just class 2, but it's a little difficult, a little scramblier, a little bit more route finding, but not too bad. It kind of looks like this about the whole way. But we'll, oh, I'm tired. Keep chugging along until we get to the top. Then we'll be at the top. We're not scrambling this ridge Down there's the basin. The snowshoe we came up is that one over there. So what we're gonna do, scramble up here, have around this, and then up that ridge, and then we kind of follow that ridge up to the top there. I mean, it's gorgeous up here. We gotta be probably about 14,000 by now. Made it.
Castle Peak.
Probably should have my hands available, but gotta capture the moment. Gotta capture the moment.
Oh, has the moment been captured?
No,
Oh.
you gotta risk the 2 points of contact versus 3 points of contact
In order to document
capture the
this?
moment.
Oh.
You gotta go across there, up across the little snow, and then dunk, up there. No, we're not going up there. That's cathedral. Never mind. We're going there. Yeah, getting down to it might be a little sketch now.
Yeah.
If we were to, let's say, down that might be
We'll have
sketch.
to backtrack and go back up the way we came.
Man, that doesn't sound like any fun. Those guys made it down the glissade, so it's definitely gonna be doable. Probably get a better view of it up high, so we'll check that out. I like this ridge running stuff.
Yeah, me too. Ridges are nice.
Confused?
Huh?
Confused?
Yeah. And I'm really, really annoyed with myself because these are supposed to be so easy.
Well, they're difficult.
It's extremely irritating that I'm confused about anything here.
They're difficult class 2s.
Granted, like, I didn't actually study the topos or read the description as much as I normally do.
Holy
So,
moly. It's like a crowd of people down there.
what?
Yep. Heading down. There's Castle over there.
What clouds are what?
Yeah, what clouds are what?
Oh, so these clouds, these ones that are kind of wispy but a little bit fluffy,
Like those ones?
yes, those are cumulocirrus. And cirrus and cumulus on its own are not going to give us thunderstorms. These darker ones, if they grow, I guess, could. But usually the thunderstorms come from cumulus that then becomes taller. It gets a little more hourglass shaped and progressively darker until it gets nimbus. And then the nimbus ones are the ones that give you thunderstorms. They turn kind of dark gray or black.
Okay.
And then stratus, which I don't see any stratus yet, is more like drizzly. Can do like thunder and lightning, but less
That
so
little
than
puff
nimbus.
ball.
What?
What's that little puff ball?
Cumulus.
That's cumulus.
Yeah. So I'd keep an eye on that and watch to see if it gets bigger and taller
Okay.
and much darker.
Looks like it's growing by the second. I think it's just getting closer.
It might grow by the second. Oh, hey, a pica.
Mega! Cool. Well, thank you for the cloud lesson.
Welcome.
We are making our way down to the glissade down here to try and shorten our trip back so that we don't have to go all the way up back onto that peak along the ridge and back down. So this way, if we can go just straight down, we can just follow those tracks out and glissade down the snow. That's what we're hoping.
I'm kind of getting nervous about this.
Just watch the rocks.
This is not ideal.
Sliding down the chute. down to the bottom. So we just got done glissading the hill, coming back down this, three different slides, which made it really fun. You see somebody coming down now, you just sit in that little trench and slide, and now we're all picked up and ready to go on our way down. We're gonna swing down, hit the road, and maybe hit that peak over there, that Malemute. We'll see if we can find a way up. So we are making our way up to Malemute, which is a ranked 13er. We got a little bit of time. We made it back to the mine. You can see some ruins. And we're just gonna climb up this gully, try and gain the ridge, and then Malemute is over there somewhere. So hopefully I got one more in me.
We made it to the summit of Malemute. We picked a terrible way to come up this, and hopefully we can find a better route down. We'll probably take the ridge for a ways, and then try to drop down in a spot that's not as precarious as what we just came up.
Doing some scree sliding to get back down to the road there. Almost to the bottom. Do a little more sliding here. All the rocks just slide down too. And don't worry, if you try this at home, your shoes will get filled with rocks. There's no avoiding it. See how many rocks this shoe has. Oh. There's some bigger ones in there. Not as much though. Oh, feels good to have the shoes off. All the dirt sucks.
Yep.
We got our 3 peaks, our ranked 14er, ranked 13er, and an unranked 14er.
Yep.
And we didn't get rained on.
Not yet.
And there's no thunder.
Not yet.
Alright, give us an update.
We are on the road back down, got a couple more miles to hike this before we get back to the Pearl. It's always nice to not do just the same exact thing everybody else did. And, I mean, it was right there, so now we don't have to go back for it.
Always a plus.
Yeah, not a peak I'd want to do again. Wasn't really that fun.
Yeah, I would agree.
It was kind of like pick your way, and we picked a lousy way up and a much better way down.
Right.
And then I guess the debrief on that is we needed to stick closer together.
Yeah, because he just leaves me. He's finding a nice, easy route and just leaves me to die.
I apparently found a better route. I wouldn't say it was easy. And I kind of thought you shouldn't take my route, but I didn't think you'd get stuck on something worse. But we should have stuck closer together, and I should have waited for you more.
We made it back to the car. Are you happy? We made it back to the car.
I suppose.
Suppose?
Yeah, that's always a good thing. You squishing all my food.
Alright, what were our stats?
Let's see. Distance 11.08 miles. Time 8:50 and 25 seconds. Average speed 1.3 miles an hour. Total ascent 49.54 feet.
Nice. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Now it's time to find a bathroom.